Hey y'all, how y'all doing? All right, let's get straight into it. So, Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, and angels, please allow me to channel this message for the collective. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, holy angels, please allow me to see what it is that the collective needs to know at this time. All right, collective, let's see what's going on in you all's energy. Collective reading, Holy Spirit, ancestors, and angels, please. Overall energy. I do have to say before I started this reading, all of the cards fell and scattered all over the floor, which I found to be really strange. But okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please. Overall energy. Dang. All right. The overall energy is the temperance. Okay, so Sagittarius energy. So peace, balance being restored for you all. Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or this could be yourself. What a collective. The Page of Pentacles. So heavy earth, fire and earth is here. Page of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and the Five of Wands. All right, so you have some sort of confusion here. Leo energy with the Five of Wands. There could be up to five people that's arguing, fussing, and fighting in your energy, or this could very well just be some sort of confusion on the horizon. It could even be at work or in a group setting. It even could be like people like gossiping, because I hear gossip too. Yes, indeed. The Four of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in the upright. Okay, so a lot of fire energy here. You could be dealing with someone um, who has fire in their chart. The killing part about this is just passion and pentacles. It's no emotion here, and it's not even premeditated. So it's not on somebody's mind of what they're doing. It's just a person is just taking action. Whatever this is that they're trying to do against you. Yeah, child. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Pisces energy. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Child, look at all of these cards in the reverse. I bet you these were the ones that fell on the floor and I had to pick them up. So Knight of Cups in the reverse, Pisces energy, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio energy, Six of Swords in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Wands in the reverse. I feel as though like somebody is sending something back to sender. The person who is doing this, I feel as though like they hide themselves or they don't do it themselves. It's somebody else doing it. So you have a hater in your energy. Show me the temperance for the collective. Told you. The Knight of Swords. Two, what is this? The Nine of Wands. I do feel like whoever the hater is in your energy, I feel like this is a person that you have some sort of animosity towards, or they have animosity towards you. Now they're rushing towards you very quickly. They may have something that they may want to say to you or want to get off their chest about you or your person. Now with the Nine of Wands here, with the Knight of Swords, this gives me the energy of a person being a little intimidated by you, or a person that this is the battle wounded card, but the way I read this card is a card of intimidation. You know those type of people who they may lash out at you or have like loud outbursts or are always attacking you. It's like they attack a person because they're intimidated by them. Um, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. They're attacking someone because they're intimidated by them. Why? What's the Nine of Wands? Yep, you see, the Three of Pentacles. I also feel as though like this could be a person that groups together with other people to come against you. So they could have to, it's like you're a power horse, so they can't take you down on their own. So they have to recruit other people to do so. Yeah. Now, whoever you are, you could be in a relationship with someone and this is like your ex or their ex. Hell, it could even just be a hater that's somewhere around you all's energy. Heavy emphasis on the hater around your energy with the Five of Swords. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords out here. These people just don't quit. I ain't surprised. What's the Queen of Pentacles, please? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please, Holy Spirit. Who is the Queen of Pentacles for the collective? The Three of Wands. Now, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is over here, this is somebody that's at a distance. This could be a person here that feels as though time is of an essence. They could be waiting for something. Now, with the Three of Wands, we're about to see what they're waiting for. What they're waiting for. Somebody has heavy fire in their chart. It's either Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or they have that heavy fire. See, the King of Swords. So what they could be waiting for is for your person to turn cold towards you, or for you to turn cold towards your person. Heavy Gemini energy. This could be somebody's lover. Please don't laugh. Somebody is short and round. Like, God, Father, please forgive me. They short and round. Um, Girl, Let me see what this person got going on over here. Because I ain't trying to laugh. I'm trying to be serious. Give me some of this King of Swords. You see, the Page of Wands. Whoever this person is, it seems like to me, the person who they collaborate with, they could be getting information from that person, the Page of Wands. You know how they say there's somebody family doing that? Yeah, because family is messy. So instead of them like minding their business, they'll go team up with somebody against you because they have a sour taste in their mouth for you. So they'll go back to this person who they know have a problem with you, and they talk your business to this person. They think that they think that that shit is cool, but in all honesty, they really bitter, and they doing it from a place of intimidation. You intimidate them. That's why they do it. So they try to hurt you. Ain't that sad? This is a person that's trying to hurt somebody. You see with the Page of Wands here, it's like somebody here who, oh, Father, please forgive me. Whoever this round person is over here, this person waiting for some sort of information to come back from this person. The thing that I don't like about them is this is a person that acts like everything is copacetic. It's all cool. They don't have no animosity towards you. But behind closed doors, they team up with people against you to talk about you, belittle you, and hurt you. Because this is a person, like I said, they're intimidated by you or something that you're doing. So they indirectly attack you, narcissistic, and an abuser too. You see, and this is a person here, they could be like trying to block some sort of blessings from coming through for you. This can also be a person that tries to place a lot of obstacles in front of you to where so it makes it hard for you to move forward and be productive or positive in your life. Now, Wands is here. This person here burns a lot of candles. That's just point blank period. They do. And they nosy. See, the thing about it is with this hermit card here, you see this little lantern with that star in there? This could be a person that does not want you to shine or does not want your person to shine. They may have an issue with you because you beat all the odds. This could be a person here, if you put them in the same position that you in, they cannot do what you do. They can't even walk a mile in your shoe. But this is the type of person that will try to create obstacles from you for you from behind the scenes and then sit back and act as if they didn't do anything to you at all. I don't know why you got all that going on in your life. Ooh, I'm gonna pray for you. And the whole time they are preying on you. So just be careful. Confirmation, my air conditioner cut on. Show me the Page of Pentacles. See the Two of Swords. Now, somebody here, if you just started a job, something is going to be hard for you to focus at work. Or it could be that, you're just not interested. Or it could just be that you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. Didn't I say you're just not interested? Or it feels like you're not getting anywhere with the Four of Cups here. It's like you're not satisfied. But it's an illusion, okay? Yeah. And you see with the Strength card here, it's only to hold you back. Who is that just type they need some advice, Stassi? Sister, my emails are flooded. My text messages are flooded. uh, oh man, my schedule is flooded. It's just flooded over here. I don't know what to call it. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the two of swords. See, the sun card in the reverse. This is somebody here that's not happy and they don't want you to be happy. If First of all, if you got a house, you got food on your table, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, count your blessings. Even if it gets bad for you, it ain't all that bad, okay? It could be worse. Always know that somebody got it worse than you somewhere, okay? So count your blessings. Don't complain about it. Take it to the chin and move forward. Fuck it. It is what it is. Somebody here wants to rob you of your happiness. They want to rob you of your peace. People who don't have peace, fam, they don't know peace. So of course, everywhere they go, they cause trouble. They create problems in other people's life because they don't have no peace in their life. So don't expect a person who is at war with themselves, who actually hate themselves, to leave you alone in your peaceful bubble. A person that hate themselves ain't gonna leave you alone because they don't know peace. So you sometimes you just gotta laugh at these people because at the end of the day, you could be over here at peace, knowing that you didn't ruin their day. When they go home at nighttime, they're in pieces. So the people that's really out here trying to cause you all this hell in their life, they're really some miserable, sad people. Look, you see what I'm saying? The Two of Pentacles. Somebody here, they want you to feel as though you have nothing, or every time you get something, you can't get a handle on life. It's almost like to seed you with doubt so that you can give up. But I'm just going to tell you, don't give up. Keep moving forward. Look, thank you, Holy Spirit. Look, keep moving forward with the chariot here. You see? And even if you're at a page of pentacles right now, you're going to get to where you need to be, okay? You need to trust that. You need to be more positive in your thoughts, okay? Chad, your verbiage. I can't handle this. You can handle this. You just got to change your mindset. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, but with by the grace of God, I'm gonna get through it. I got it. Just keep talking positive so that you can get through the day, so that you can continue to manifest positive things into your life. See this here, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody, you may have like a setback coming in, but this is what this person wants. Girl, who the hell is this person? Somebody here, y'all got somebody or your bag. They breathe hard, 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 girl. I mean, like hard. They be breathing hard. Ooh, girl, that's a damn shame. What's this Four of Cups over here, child? What's this Four of Cups? Four of Cups. See, the Six of Cups. You also have somebody over here who you may not be talking to as much, or you don't talk to them no more at all, that wants to reach out and want to reconcile with you. The thing about them, I bet you that's that person that's making mess with the person that you don't really fool with. I bet you it's them. It's always them. Uh-huh. What I told you. That's that king. Or who is this person? If this is a woman, she's very masculine. Um, you'll know you'll know if you see this person, if this is a woman. Very masculine. They could be very prideful. This could be a person that always has their face fixed. They always have like a mean mug on their face. They're never really happy. They don't have too much going on in their life, but they exude a lot of confidence. Like, you're not bothering them or they're not bothered by you. But in all honesty, with the Nine of Wands here, they're very intimidated by you because okay, let's say that this is the type of person that's very confident, and they feel as though like you got to bow down and kiss their ass. Well, you may be the type of person that, nah, I'm not kissing your ass. You gonna kiss mine before I kiss yours. So it's like you give them a challenge is what I'm trying to say. So it's like they could be used of like trying to make people feel small, but when it comes down to you, they can't make you feel small. So it's like you give them a challenge, so that intimidates them. You know what I mean? So this person here, would they be fronting like in front of people? You might not be putting on a front. You really might be that person and feel like, yeah, I'm just that girl, or yeah, I'm just that guy. You know, this person here, they may present themselves like that to the public, but deep down inside, this is a sad person. So they're not as confident as they portray themselves to be. But you are, and that looks like that intimidates them. That's what makes them work together with somebody else on the side of you. Show me what's the Six of Cups. What they want to reconcile with them for. Yep, the Chariot. They want to move forward. Um, it's all right. It's all right, sister. I saw your comment. I just I'm real busy right now. If you email me, I can see if then again, because I may not even really be I might not respond right away, but I'm gonna respond, okay? Just because I have so much going on right now. Yeah. You see, this is a person here. It's like they want to reconcile with you and move forward to a peaceful place. But you see what I'm saying? They secretly celebrate with this person here who you guys have walked away from and you close the cycle out with. This look like you got somebody that's close to you that could be an enemy of yours. They could be an enemy. Show me the Five of Wands. Holy Spirit, please. Five of Wands. Yep, the Nine of Cups. What this person want with the Five of Wands to the Nine of Cups is for you to be arguing, fussing, and fighting. That's somebody's wish. What's the Nine of Cups? Why they wish that? Yeah, the Page of Cups. And it's so that you can come back in, and it's so that you can like either kiss up to them, apologize to them, make something work, reconcile with them. If you're in a relationship, somebody is doing like some sort of breakup spell on you and your person, but it's like to pull y'all apart so that they could get the person away from you so that they can have something to talk about. I'm really picking up like a really messy person. Somebody is very messy and they breathe very hard, very hard. And let's not forget the sweating. How they say that? Sweating, what's that? Refusely? Girl, this is just sweating all over the place, girl. It don't make no damn sense. What's Five of Wands? What they want to argue with them about? Yeah, you see? With the Seven of Swords here, this is a person that may want to rob you of your happiness. They also may want to rob you of your peace with the Temperance here. You could come off as very balanced. They don't have that in their life. This is a person that thinks that they're getting away with it. I'm gonna tell you something. Always go with your first mind, go with your gut, trust your gut. If you've had a inkling about this person or whoever this could possibly be, trust and know that you are right. Your spiritual guides will not give you that feeling about a person if they were not who you think that they are. What's the Seven of Swords? What they sneaking to do? We know it's causing problems, but it's also to slow down your finances with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like somebody here is what I said. Somebody here is a major distraction. And it's like they're trying to slow down a person's money. If you're a person that make a lot of money or you have like a lot of nice things, because the Ace of Pentacles is somebody that has like a lot of nice things or they have like money. Yes, and you're celebrating too with the Three of Cups. They want to call a cycle to close out and make you walk away from this person. Yeah, somebody wants you to be single. So you can go back as the Page of Pentacles and ask them for things. I'm going to tell you something. Whether this is on your side or whether this is on your partner's side, if a person knows that another person or people is doing something to oppress you or make something hard in your life and they don't speak up about it or they don't say anything about it or they try to brush it under the rug, they just as guilty as them. Because I don't feel like nobody should have a hard life at the hands of another person. It's just not it's not your problem and it's not your fault that your destiny is favorable. That's between you, the stars, and the Lord above. That don't have nothing to do with nobody else. People can't penalize other people for being abundant. You can't make a person uh, struggle or try to cause them financial hardship because they are blessed. You know, they have favor. You can't do that. But this is what's going on. This is what I see going on. And it's either you know or your person know where it's coming from. But somebody here is not saying nothing. Let me show you something. You see this person right here? You see that? That's the high priestess. See this person here, they already know that's what's hidden about them. And look where they're looking, right on over here to this Ten of Cups. They know that somebody wants them to come back, kiss up, beg, and beg, borrow, bum, whatever the case may be with the Page of Cups here. See? Whoever this Empress person is. This could be somebody's mother, somebody's father. This could be an older individual. This older individual is the one that's tied to this person over here, this little lover's person. You see? That's what's hidden. And look. The Ten of Pentacles is here, and there go that doggone Queen of Pentacles. And if that's you that's exuding this Queen of Pentacles energy, you bring the table to the table. You could be a person that's very abundant. You could be a person that has a good job. Your 10th house is lit up, meaning the way people view you publicly, they could view you as a powerhouse publicly. They can view you as a person who likes a lot of nice things. You have a good job. You're very stable. You're very mature. You're classy. You know how to handle your business. They view you like this. And yes, it's the public. It is the public that's viewing you this way. But you see, whoever this little snake person is here that's sent to spy, there could be a person that's trying to move forward, but they have to defeat Goliath in their life. If this is you, you have a Goliath in your life and you may need to defeat them. If this is your person, they have a Goliath in their life and they may need to defeat Goliath. And what that means is this is a huge ass obstacle for somebody. This is where a person has to choose to evolve or stay in the toxic karmic cycle. The choice will be theirs or it will be yours. Now, if you choose not to evolve and you choose to stay in the toxic karmic cycle, you're going to go through these many phases in your life, many times, until you're burnt out. A cycle is a wheel. It's a big old circle. You're just going to keep going in circles, repeating the cycle. And I don't think that that's fair to you. It's going to hurt somebody to do something, to make a choice, but you're going to have to cut your finger off to save your hand. Or you're going to lose. Because this is a person here, they want to see you lose. Somebody's going to be very emotional about the situation. You have all that you need. Trust that you do. Show me this Page of Cups. See? The Seven of Cups. It's a lot of confusion. But you see the person, they got their hand in the cookie jar. Look where they at. They creating a lot of illusions from behind the scene. Throw stone, high hand. See that right there? You can't see where it's coming from. Or at least they don't want you to see where it's coming from. You see? And then there goes that Wheel of Fortune. See, it's fated. It's a fated event that something changes. But with the Four of Cups here, it's like somebody wants you to miss out on an opportunity. And if you miss your opportunity, look where you end up. The Five of Pentacles. Can I say something? I'm going to just say it. Fuck it. Whoever this person is or whoever these people are, if you are somebody that come from a place of like you didn't have much growing up or you didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning stages of your life, this next stage that you're getting ready to approach in your life is going to be a very lucrative, abundant stage in your life. People who shitted on you before you became who you are or before you started to evolve, those type of people are going to try to keep you inside of toxic cycles with them. They may try to sow a lot of negative seeds with you. They may try to make you feel as though, you know, the choices that you are making are wrong. You shouldn't be doing this. You should do this. Don't do it this way. Do it that way. You are in control of your own destiny. Know that. Know that no matter what you do in your life, you're never going to be able to please anyone. So live your life to the fullest. Do not try to please anyone. Because this person here don't have somebody good intentions. They don't have the best intentions for someone here. Because they work against you with somebody else. People who have good intentions for you, they don't team up with your ops. They're not doing none of that. So somebody here is teaming up with someone against you, but then coming back and acting as if, they're for you. We all have people like this in our life. You just have to identify them. I'm no different from you or from anybody else. I've dealt with this a lot. That's why I can call it whenever I see it. I actually dealt with this several times in my family with several family members. And the thing about it is, when they no longer had access to me, they started trying to gaslight and started looking for people to blame as to why I stopped talking to them. So I'm a person, I give the mirror effect. I hand it right back to you because I want you to tell people what you did to me that made me stop dealing with you. And I want to see if you're going to tell the truth. They're not going to never tell the truth because that's not the part of their story that fits the narrative that they already then put out there. So they're not going to want to do that. So before that time come, they'll go ghost. They won't talk to you. They'll leave you alone because they don't want the truth to come out. So, I mean, it is what it is. The top is lonely. Choices that you're going to have to make in your life, fam, is going to be lonely. Evolving is lonely. Spiritual awakening is not unicorns and rainbows. It's not. It's really hard. It's like you have to have a lot of you have to die 1,000 times, to be honest with you. Um, but that's okay because spiritually you'll be able to withstand this any battle. The first people in our life that we meet that hurt us is family. Before we meet anybody else, before we meet our friends, before we meet our partner, we have our family. And they're the first ones that is going to hurt us. They're going to teach us what pain is. Um, yeah. Now, how you choose to deal with that, that's your business. But don't be nobody's doormat. Okay? Don't let somebody try to guilt trip you. There's a difference between love and there's a difference between a person who is gaslighting you and acting as if they have good intentions for you. Sometimes moms are jealous of daughters. Sometimes dads are jealous of sons. Sometimes sisters are envious of sisters. Cousins are envious of cousins. We all come from families like that, okay? But just don't let them gaslight you. Somebody here is definitely family. Definitely. But they sneaky, sneaky. They're like real sneaky. And they may come in like this is somebody here that you may think that would have a lot of love for you. They would have your best interest in heart. If anything it was to happen to you, this will be the person that you would call or the people would call to come and check on you. But it's something about them that's real snakish. Real snakish. And if you want to know if I like them, no, I don't like them. Dust their ass. I can't stand them because I don't like people like this. They always get theirs in the end. And when they get theirs, don't your ass help them because that's their karma for being shitty people. So whenever they get their karma, you leave them right on over there and let them receive their karma. When the Lord dealing with them, go sit your ass down. Let the Lord deal with them. So when they over there falling down, they face swole, they losing half, they got one arm, one foot. Let the Lord deal with them people. Yes, no, we don't wish that on you. We don't. But what did you do? In order for the universe to hand you that shit of hands, what did you do? You put something bad out there. Yes, you did. What goes up comes down, and what goes around comes around. We none exempt from karma. If a person is a good person, they're going to always reap good karma. If this is a person that is like foul, they do bad stuff to people, they always trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. This is a person here, they always get theirs and they're always sad and they don't know no peace. because they don't have none in their life. What's the Four of Wands in the reverse? See, the Knight of Wands. And for some of y'all, whoever this is, they've been doing this for a long time. Heavy fire energy here. You see how it's not too much water out here? That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not much emotion out here. They operate from a place of like, they take action and something is material. So it could be they could be a materialistic type of person. What don't mean nothing to you might mean everything to this person. So you might be a person you don't even really care about, all the fly stuff. You like it because I work hard for it. I'ma have it. But it's not that big of a deal. Well, this person, they're the opposite. That means everything to them. They pay attention to every little detail. Every detail. Now it's two of them. It's two people because I could see them back here. That's like working together. It's two feminine energies. If you're a woman, it's definitely two women. That's like here. Show me this Knight of Wands. What they've been doing for a long time. Look, trying to end something with the Death card here. I told you, I just don't like their energy. I know the energy. The way the card's falling, I just know the energy, y'all. It's just so sickening. Yep. And to keep somebody unstable. You could be a person 1 minute you up, the next minute you down. 1 minute your money is doing well, you're doing well financially, and then the next minute you just can't keep a hold. You can't. It's like sand in your hand. Every time you try to grab it, you can't hold on to it. It just goes. As soon as you get it, it goes. That's this person or these people over here trying to plot against you. Somebody, you need to learn to keep your business to yourself. Don't tell too many people what you got going on. Stay true to yourself. Also, confirmation the air just cut on. If you are a person who, you're very abundant, you have like a nice facial features. Don't hide yourself from nobody. Don't limit yourself. I do feel as though like it's something here with jealousy. There could be envy here. Somebody don't feel like they're pretty enough or they don't feel like they're attractive. It's something about them. Somebody has like a very bloated stomach with a any navel bloat stomach bloats. They deal with something with the stomach. This person. I'm not picking up too much bad acne on them. Maybe here and there from time to time, but no, I'm not picking that up on them. But I am picking up somebody short and round. They're short and round, so something with the stomach could be full. But this is a person that could be a little insecure, very insecure. Somebody likes to change their vehicles out, or they try to like make it look like they have more than what they have, and they don't. They don't have it like that. But it's a facade. It's something that they put on. They try to put on for people. There's also like whoever this little person is over here, they don't really care for you like that, but they're in your family circle some way, somehow. But they gossip about you behind your back to this other person. Show me the death. Who is that? For some of you, it could be a mother, it could be a father. They have a lot of feminine energy. I'm picking up women, but this could very well be a father too. Libra or Taurus energy. What are they trying to do with this death card here? See, the King of Cups. You could be a water sign, or you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is this? The Ten of Cups. Child, Father in heaven. Child. Be nice, Stassi. Oh my gosh. Show me. Show me this Knight of Wands. Oh, girl. Jeez. Look, the Nine of Swords. Somebody here could be stressed out. They could have like a hard time sleeping at night, or they deal with anxiety a lot. I don't know. Somebody here do. They deal with anxiety really, really bad. Um, that's an illusion. So don't focus on like failure. You focus too much on failure, you're gonna manifest that in your life. Stop doing that. Turn that around and focus on something more positive. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't nobody like being around nobody that's a Debbie Downer. Don't come over here ruining my day. I can't even finish my bag of grapes because you're over here pouting and crying and falling on the ground and sliding down the wall. I can't do it. I'm gonna get in my car and burn off. That's just too much energy for me. I can't take that on. It's just too much. Nobody want to be around that. So learn how to hold it together. Yeah, you're going to get cheated on a couple of times. That's life. You're going to get into it with people that you work with. That's life. Your children gonna do some off the wall stuff. That's like take that to the chin. You have to find a better way of coping instead of sobbing all the time. Somebody sobs too much, and it's like whenever something doesn't go right, they pout too much. Suck that shit up. It's just too much pouting over here. It's like if this is a woman, you're still on the titty. If this is a man, he's still on the tit. Like it's just too much of that. You need to stop being like that. Cause see, somebody here, that's what they use to control you. So it's like if you're a person that like attention, if this is a person that never got attention from the person who they wanted attention from growing up, that's childhood wounding. So this person here will be a person that might like a lot of attention, or they seek a lot of validation. And in a relationship, they may drain their partner because they may pour too much into their partner. It's almost like smothering, because this is a person here that requires a lot because they didn't have it. So this is a person that might require all of your attention. And whenever they can't get your attention, they crashing out. They get ready to jump off a bridge because now they can't get your attention. Now they throwing a temper tantrum. Now they stressed out. Now they over here full of anxiety. Oh, girl, look, it's just too much. They not in control of their emotions. They need to get their emotions in check. The emotions is all out of whack. And if this is you dealing with this type of person here, I give you great strength, because it takes a lot to deal with a person like that. They probably draining your life force, so your battery is damn near empty by the time you get finished dealing with them. Hell, you need somebody to recharge you, so you need to go sit around your tribe or your soul family so that you can recharge your energy again, because they didn't drain your battery. You on dead. Dealing with this type of energy here, it takes a lot to deal with broken people. So if you are a person who is healing, my advice to you, my sister or my brother, don't go get with a broken person, because you're going to be in more pieces than you were when you arrived, when you leave. If that's a cross that's too heavy for you to bear, don't take it on. You know what you can handle and what you can't handle. And I'm telling you, this here is childhood wounding. This is like neglect with a little um yeah, heavy neglect. They say heavy neglect, heavy neglect. Something here is heavy neglect. So this could be a person here when if they get too far off in their emotions, they may lash out. They may even go a little below the belt, and they may say some really weird off the wall type of stuff to you. Like this is a different type of monster whenever they're upset. And it's because this person is still battling things internally that they don't speak about. And they could be embarrassed. So they may not want you to know what type of life that they had or what type of lifestyle that they came from, so they keep it to themselves because they don't want you to wash their face with it the way that they try to wash your face with stuff that you tell them. You know what I mean? Child, us spiritual people, we ain't got no what's that called? We ain't got no shield. We ain't got no filter. There ain't no filter over here. What you see is what you get. Ain't nobody that spiritual is ashamed of what the hell they been through. We went through that big deal. So what? Find something else to talk about. If you still talking about what I did in my past, then you ain't got nothing to talk about. Find something else to talk about. What's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? See, the High Priestess. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody is getting a little impatient, but they're keeping it to themselves. If this is a person that has been trying to slow your money down for 6 months to a year, it ain't happening. And if anything, it could be going in reverse. It could be slowing their money down, but it's not slowing your money down. Now, with the High Priestess here, what's this High Priestess hiding? You see, the Two of Wands, that this is a person that's making plans. Do y'all see? Are y'all seeing that it's just nothing but wands and pentacles out here? And somebody that deals with functional depression. Somebody they deal with functional depression. And that's not good, by the way, if that's you, okay? Stop letting these people stress you out. Now, you do have some inner childhood healing that you need to do, and that's okay. That's for everybody. Nobody is perfect. And if you're new to your spiritual journey, you're going to have to go through that. I mean, but you're going to go through it when it's your time, and you're going to know when it's your time to go through it and do your healing. We none can tell you how to heal this. You're going to have to do the work and heal this on your own. Yeah. Somebody has, they deal with Um, I can't say it, so I'm going to show you that they deal with that, those type of thoughts, unalive in themselves, bad, because they hold a lot in. They're really functional depression. They don't really speak on how they feel. They're afraid of being judged. The thing about it is, I really think that they're afraid of, it's like they don't want to make the person who is the bad person look like the bad person. So they kind of just like hold it in. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to let somebody know what they've been through, or how they were treated. They don't want to let someone know the full dynamics of what's going on inside or what has happened in their life. This person here is a really broken person. Broken people like to attach themselves to healers. So if you always attract broken people, congratulations. Welcome to the side over here, the healing side, because that's exactly what's going on. But don't allow this person to pull so much from you till they drain you. Because people who are broken, I don't think that they understand that there's some things that healers can't help you heal, beloved. Those things you need to heal on your own. We can guide you, but listen, we not the build a person, fix a person. We can't do that. You got to do that work on your own. You got to find what it is that puts you in that place, and you have to work on that and work on fixing it. It's doable, but it takes work from you. Your spiritual teacher, we can only guide you, but we can't do the work for you. So you have to do that. What's this Two of Wands? Show me the Two of Wands. You see? The Six of Swords. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody is secretly planning. But with the Six of Swords here, each time they plot and plan, there goes your spiritual guide. Somebody has a spirit, a person who crossed over on the other side. It's like you don't think that this person is guiding you away from harm's way. They are. That's your intuition, is what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to your intuition. So every time these people try to plan an attack, it's like instead of you going right, you go left. And you're like, damn, I don't know what made me go left. I just went left. But it's because it's the people that's watching over you on the other side. They're telling you, whispering to you, go left, don't go right. And you go left. You listen all the time. And every time you listen, you avoid a disaster. Good for you. You're learning how to use your intuition. You're also learning how to operate from your clairs. Some of you, your clairs are getting ready to kick in. Yeah, good for you. Yep, yep. And you see the Three of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. You see how the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. Whatever these people are working on, them three over here. Whatever they're working on, it ain't working. That's why they got to watch you so hard and study you. uh, some of you, you could be getting readings done, and you can be well aware that there is some sort of attack that's coming your way. What's the Seven of Wands? Clarify the Seven of Wands for me. Thank you. See, the Six of Pentacles. See, this could be a person here. They're ready to go and pay someone to cause some sort of obstacle for you. They are. But you see that the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck is not going to work because you see you're already on it. So you blocking this attack. They're going to pay to create some sort of illusion or some sort of confusion. Look, who's the person? This person here, they got a small foot. This is also somebody here that's all I'm telling you, they always got their face fixed. I don't think that they're a fire sign, sun sign. Very rarely, the person who is oppressing you is operating from their sun sign. In this reading, this person not operating from their sun sign. They're operating from their rising sign. So 9 times out of 10, they could have a fire sign, rising sign, which will have you confused if you're watching the reading. The only way you would know who the people are that I'm talking about is if you are truly introverted and you don't socialize a lot and you ain't had an enemy in umpteen years, but this one particular person, then you know for certain who the hell this damn person is over here, their rising sign. Fire sign, rising sign. This could be a person that likes a lot of attention. This can also be a person who likes um I heard Sheen. This could be a person that shops Sheen, but it's like, like, damn it. How can I get the word? Yes, yes. And look, this could be a person here that is like trying to destroy y'all or trying to destroy your person with the Ten of Swords and cause y'all to be all kind of discombobulated. This person is upset. Um, the type of person that, you know, where's my damn other phone so I could show y'all what I'm talking about? Mm, Let me get my other phone. Let me show you what I mean because it's hard for me to explain. All right, let me show y'all. Hold on. This is just an example, y'all, but this is what I see with this person. So that I don't know how to describe it. Maybe you would say casual or however. I'm not a dress girl. I'm a tights type of girl. But let me show you what I mean. So y'all could kind of get an idea. Come on now. Why is it not getting bigger? Hold on. There we go. Okay, here we go. Look, something like that. So what I'm trying to say is they could be a type of person that like they may like clothes like this, a little bit of top right here showing, bangles or like the bedazzled jewelry or whatever the case may be. This person, this is the type of person here. They like what I'm saying. They like to dress themselves a certain type of way to get attention. You know that there are some people who they don't have to go all in and all out when it comes down to getting dressed. Some people could put on a t-shirt, some biker tights, some tennis shoes, and a cap, and they look bomb. And then there's other people who may have to go the whole full nine. They got to do the full face beat. They got to, do something that looks you know, like they're dressed up in order to be recognized. And that's no shade to nobody, but that's what I'm saying about this person. That's the type of person this is. The other person, if that's you, you don't have to do too much to yourself. And that's what makes this person intimidated. That's why that Nine of Wands is over here. You see, this is an intimidated person. And this could be a person that's very mad. You see her face? They always have their face fixed. It's like they're always in a bad mood. They're never in a good mood. It's like nothing that you can do or say can put this person in a good mood, and it's because they're bitter. Mean-spirited person for no reason at all. But this is a short person. Show me what the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. Let's see. The Four of Swords. Whatever it was that they were trying to do to create some sort of illusion, it is to lay something to rest. It is to put something down with the Four of Swords here. Also, if it doesn't attack something that you're doing, like your relationship, it may try to attack your health to where so you're not able to do something, or you're not motivated to do it, like you don't want to work, or you don't want to do things that you would normally love to do. You see, it's the cause of ending here for you with the world. And look, it's that person. This person here is definitely their rising sign. It's two people here. It could be a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be a Taurus or a Libra. And your person over here is somewhere in the mix. This King of Swords person. It could have your person moody or moody towards you because they have a lot of burdens or they have a lot of obstacles. And remember what I'm saying. If this is a person here that does not want to admit, even though they know that this is going on, first of all, they're not doing you any good because they're leaving you wide open to receive some sort of attack that you don't deserve. And they good and well know damn well where it's coming from. It's coming right from over here. Yes, because somebody tries to downplay something. Hell no, boo boo kitty. No, it's coming from thing one and thing two over here. Them two right here. Maybe you are a female. You could have a water placement, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be a man or a woman, honestly. But I'm seeing women over here and a man over here. But if you are a woman, you may be more masculine. So you could be a person that takes control. You don't wait around for people to do anything for you. You kind of just, go with your move. Okay, you got 10 minutes. If you say that you're going to do it and you don't do it in 10 minutes, if you say you're going to do it and 10 minutes pass, you ain't doing it, fuck it, I'm going to do it myself. That type of person, always willing to, take care of business themselves. And if that is you, it works for you because you're so far ahead in life. And even if you don't think that you're far ahead, you're further ahead than whoever the hell these people are. They can't get ahead because they too busy worrying about what the hell you got going on in your life. So you doing way better than them. I'm here to tell you. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. If I stamp it, you stamp it. Because thing one and two, child, cannot get off your yike. That's for certain. That's crazy. But okay, let's get some of these cards so I can go to bed, y'all. I'm tired. That's crazy. But watch out for these little people over here. I don't like this here at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like it. I think it's real weird that they that deep into your business like that. If you're in a relationship with a person or this is you, you could be having you could be really moody or your person is real moody. Okay, don't even pay them no mind. If they moody, don't pay them no mind. You already know what's going on. All right, for the collector. See, giving money. It could very well be because either they want some of your money or they want some of your person's money, and somebody ain't doing something. Caught a case. Now, child, hold on. Hold on, y'all. What is this? What's that? Caught a case, clarify. Child. All right, the Hierophant in the reverse. So somebody here, they could have caught a case from a situation that was not traditional. So if this person over here was married, they could have been creeping around outside of their marriage or outside of their partnership with someone, and they could have contracted something. Who this person is over here? This King of Pentacles person. You see? With the Page of Cups here to the King of Wands, child, to the Five of Wands. Now, to the Six of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Collective. Oh my gosh. Y'all just be safe out here, okay? This energy here is a bit much. You probably are feeling it. What else for the collective? uninterested, moving, and bad habits. So somebody here could be moving soon. Somebody very well could have some sort of toxicity, something that they do to escape. This could be a person here if they're in like some sort of connection with you and they were prone to doing this right here. I ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna just show you. They possibly did this because, again, they have like the functional depression. So they can't express themselves. They don't know how to express themselves. So they try to run away from their problems and find comfort in this. But, beloved, once the high go down and you wake up, you still got the same problem. So it don't pay to be a coward. Just go ahead and fight through that shit. Somebody has a Goliath in their life and they have to go directly through it. They have to defeat it so that they can move forward. On the other side of that Goliath is a new life, but they have to get through that. And I don't think this person want to because they're afraid. That's that inner childhood. That something from their childhood, it scares them still. They're still a child in an adult body. And that is so sad. And my voice starting to tremble because I'm feeling sorry for this person. And now I got to hurry up and get out of this because, nope, no, I do feel sorry for this person here. I do. I truly do. Okay, what else for the collective? See, cloud hungry and unbothered. Didn't I tell y'all that? This little person over here, the mad person, they do anything for clout. This could be a person that they don't have it the way that they claim that they have it. On social media, you might think they're a multimillionaire, but behind the scenes, this person is robbing Peter to pay Paul. Either way, if that is their lifestyle and you know it, I just confirmed it, you just unbothered. You don't care. So it's like somebody here, you the real deal, and there's a person that's a phony. So it's like whatever it is that you do, you don't have to stunt. It's no need to stunt. You could just, it is what it is behind the scenes. But this is a person, like I said, it was a lot of wands and pentacles. This is a person here, they're passionate, but their passion is towards materials. It's not about love. So this could be a person, what's small to you is huge to them. You getting a new car is something big to them because this is the type of person here. That's what they after. That's what they like. They like to make something look like it's something that it's not. And I just don't. I think somebody here just they don't care, but the other person care too much. That's where a lot of the problem come from. Travel at the bottom of the deck, so somebody could be traveling soon, and there's a person here that's trying to dig dirt on you. See, and they very well could be like one of those copycat type of energies. This could be a person who they don't like you like that, but they damn sure tried to copycat you. You see, and did not tell you, did not tell you, baby, take the check to the bank and cash it. If I tell it to you, broke and don't have no money, and definitely don't have no motion because they too busy trying to ride your wave. No motion, too much emotion. Weird. All right, let's close this out. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and angels. What else for the collective? Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Whew. For some of you, I feel like something is old and it's you're just sick of it. It's just too much of a burden. I think if this person over here don't get their emotions in check where they can have a heart to heart with you, somebody is going to leave, whether that's you or the other person. They don't know how to have a heart to heart with you because they're afraid. See, they still have childhood wound and they need to heal. They don't know how to. But if they don't open up and tell you, you gone. Because you can give them grace if they come up and be honest with you and let you know, look, I have a problem. I'm trying to work through it. This is what happened to me in my childhood. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm still dealing with it because the shit hurt. You might give them grace. Because I feel sorry for them. I really do feel sorry for this person. They're not a bad person. It's just they don't know how to communicate. That's it. See? Illusions. They're not a bad person. This could be a person here. Them too. They try to make things like something that it's not. I really feel like you could see through the illusion though. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. I feel like you can see through it though. Somebody lied too. They still want to lie to you. Imperfections. Love is beautiful, is a beautiful mess. Embraces imperfections. I don't think that that's a message for you. I feel like that's a message for the person. I feel like they need to understand that it's okay. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. It's okay not to be perfect. I don't think this person understands that. I think they feel like they have to be perfect. And you know where that comes from, fam. That comes from growing up as a child and not feeling like you did anything right, doing your best to impress your parents or impress the person who raised you, and that wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? So this is a type of person here that, they try to people please a lot. If they speak up about something that might upset other people and they don't want to do that, so they kind of like keep it to themselves. But in the same sense, it doesn't make anything better with you. It makes you feel like, you can't trust them. It's something that they're hiding. They're protecting these other people. You know, it's like they're choosing them over you. It just causes a wedge in between the two of you. And it's all because this person just doesn't want to open up. God doggone it. There you go. Secrets. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. All right, we know that now. And gift. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. I don't think this person understands you, and I think that you're having a hard time understanding them. But it's a lot of confusion because of these two people here. It's definitely in somebody's family. I'm gonna tell you that now, whether it's your side or their side, but they teaming up with another person. The person that is short, a short person. And something about a nursing home. Somebody work at a nursing home. Assisted living, something like that. They work at a nursing home and they drive slow. I also see a black car. I see a white car. Somebody car. I guess it's an older model car. Whenever they crank the car and move the car, the smoke come from the little pipe on the car. Somebody, they eat food, like they eat seasoned food and then they chase it with something sweet, and they gossip real bad. They sit on the phone a lot. They go from one person to the next talking. But somebody is, and they're lazy. Something that they do, they sit. Some sort of something that they do for work. They sit for work. They don't move around, is what I'm trying to say. So maybe they have a job where they're just a sitting job or something like that. What other cards I want to use? These. I'm going to use these, and I'm going to close the reading. Mercury in Aquarius. Somebody Mercury is in Aquarius. Venus in Aries. Cancer in the third house. I heard Pisces. Pisces in the second house. Reading gonna resonate for you. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Appreciation. It says letting you know, enjoying you, good vibes, expressing love. Oh shit. Terms, working out, negotiating with you, begging. Well, at least you know that they're not going nowhere, collective. Deadline. Time running out. On edge. Intervention. Can't wait any longer. Call. Expressing conversation. Unblocking. Hearing your voice. Yeah, you can. Butterflies. Devotion. Can't stop smiling. Happiness. Feeling complete. Water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And one more. Get away. Run away in the sunset. Begin an adventure. Go on a vacation. And at the bottom of the deck, didn't I doggone tell you? I tell you I didn't like this person over here. Oh gosh, look what they lying self. Always wearing a mask. They wear a mask, a facade. Just be careful with this type of energy, okay? Um, do whatever whatever feels right for you. Just do that, okay? I am going to tell you that let the Holy Spirit intercede to where so you know which direction to go. You're doing great listening to your intuition. Um, yeah, you're doing great with that. Continue to. It's when you're going to second guess yourself. Is when it's not going to be a good. Don't second guess yourself. Yes, no, don't second guess yourself. No time sooner. If you if you think you should get up at 9 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock, get up at 9 o'clock. Do that. If you feel like you should leave work, leave home early to get to work, do that. Don't second guess. If you feel like you need to stop speaking to somebody because you don't feel like they're right, stop speaking to them. Don't second guess yourself. The reason I'm telling you this is because you're going to second guess yourself and you're going to be disappointed. I see you being disappointed because I see somebody crying. So don't second guess yourself. Someone, when you run your water in your bathroom, you kind of just like mope around and like sit on the toilet. You might play on your phone. You might listen to some music, scroll online. Stop doing that. It's going to burn you out. When you get ready to get up in the morning, you're still going to be tired. So you want to make sure you shower, get in, get out, get ready to go to bed so that you could be refreshed in the morning, because something is going to take a lot of energy out from you whenever you get to work. Something is you're just going to feel really fatigued at work, okay? See this over here, all this madness over here that's going on. Like I said, it's not going to affect you, but remember what I said, the four swords. It's meant to, like, you're not going to be confused. It's not going to cause no confusion, but it might make you sick, or it might make you fatigued. It might make you lose the little spunk to want to do things, to get things done. Okay? Y'all, I got to go. It's time for me to get ready for bed. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. I hope this live helped you. Give this person a little grace now, but don't do too much. All right, sending y'all love. I'll have y'all readings uploaded under the videos tab tomorrow. But thank you again for joining the live. Good night, y'all.